Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Raul. Gullit. And on to Al-Owairan. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Can he put them in front? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Al-Owairan. Marek Hamšík. Nico Williams. Raul. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Toni Kroos. What can Real do from this position? This could be the equaliser. And the ball is loose. And the move breaks down. Nico Williams. And Real with the ball again. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Marek Hamšík. Frank Rijkaard. Davies. Said Al-Owairan. Bale. Bale. And teammates around him. Al-Owairan. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bale, chance to equalise. Superb stop. Danger dealt with by Thuram. Cross. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. He has teammates around him. Raul. Real chance. Nicely saved. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rafael Marquez. Vinicius Junior. Jairzinho. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. And the ball back with Barcelona here. The ball back with Real now. Son. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Jairzinho. Nice looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's in behind. Chanced him on, and a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gareth Bale. Bale! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Marek Hamšík. Barcelona have given us away. Hamšík. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Substitution for Real Madrid. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed.
Can he do it? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Blanc. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they have the ball once more. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Gareth Bale. Al-Owairan. And support available. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Eusebio. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Ruud Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. No problems for the keeper. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. The keeper in position to grab hold of it. Gullit. Now with Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Said Al-Owairan. This could be the equaliser. Brilliant save. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Well, a really good run. And he's through here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Well, they've decided to make a change. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Son. Oh, he's through here. Surely. He had to score, and he does. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Gareth Bale. Oh, could be. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. A very timely interception. Ronaldo. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And Real come away with it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, big chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Nesta. Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. Ruud Gullit. Eusebio. Can he get one back? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Gianluca Zambrotta. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Bale! And now it is there for him. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. David Beckham. Bale, Toni Kroos. And he's made headway. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. David Beckham. Ronaldo on the ball. Dembele. Very effective passing sequence. And he was in the right place to intercept. David Beckham. Ronaldo. And it might be. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Toni Kroos. And on to Al-Owairan. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Johan Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Schweinsteiger. In with a chance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. David Beckham. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Beckham. Ronaldo on the ball. Dembele. Beckham. Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
He succeeds in clearing it. Outrageously skillful. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Cruyff. Alphonso Davies. Williams is with Vinicius Junior. Was spot on with that challenge. And played the pass well. And to reduce the deficit, it's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Nico Williams. Son. Can he finish this? That is a tackle and a half. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. This could level it. How about this for drama? All even
here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. And so into the final 5 minutes. And level it is in the closing moments. Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. It's a substitution for Bayern. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Gareth Bale. Al-Owairan. Bale. And he keeps going. Can they forge ahead? Said Al-Owairan is with Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Al-Owairan, opportunity to take the lead. Clear deflection, and a corner now. Well, nothing comes of it. Vinicius. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. And on to Count. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius Junior. Can they convert? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cruyff. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Al-Owairan. Well, Bayern have it back now. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Substitution for Real Madrid. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Son. And cleared away. Oh, big chance! Can he find the net? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Could reduce the deficit. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Vinicius Junior. Heung-min Son. Cut out by Maldini. Ruud Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Attacking possibilities for Real. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 20 minutes remaining. A real opening now. Is it going to be? Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Mbappe. Rafael Marquez. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Promising sequence. And he's made headway. Can they slot it home? And he read that brilliantly at the back. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Toni Kroos. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Rijkaard. Zambrotta. This is Kroos. And on to Zambrotta. That's going to be a Juve throw. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. Vinicius. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Ball played nicely. Real Madrid coming away with it. Bale. Opportunity. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Zambrotta. Mbappe with it. Eusebio. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Bale. Could pull one back here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, 2-1 it is here. Vinicius Junior. Well, no stopping him, but quick thinking defensively. Gareth Bale. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Toni Kroos. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rijkaard. And it's with Eusebio. Gareth Bale. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Frank Rijkaard. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, he's through here! Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Frank Rijkaard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Eusebio. Gareth Bale. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Rafael Marquez. And on to Zambrotta. Williams. And successfully cut out. Zambrotta. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gareth Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Eusebio. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Iran. Oh, might be. Iran. This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. Theo Hernandez. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. Iran. Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Theo Hernandez now. Moving the ball effectively. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Not showing good patience. Son. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Edwin van der Sar. This is Kroos. Now with Iran. Said Iran. Nicely timed tackle. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Son. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. Patrick Vieira. Now, can he finish this? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Vieira. Alphonso Davies. Son. And back to Van der Sar. Iran. Van Basten regained possession. Plenty of support here. Son. And Zambrotta winning back possession. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Heung-min Son. How can he take them on and beat them? Vieira. Oh, that's a really good run. Still a chance. And the attack fizzling out. Ruud Gullit. Van Basten. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Bale. Nico Williams. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Smuggled away. Gullit. Nico Williams. Bale. And there to intervene. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Really clever pressing. Vinicius Junior. Zé Roberto. Mbappe. Now with Jairzinho. Al-Owairan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Jairzinho. Mbappe. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bale. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Blaise Matuidi. Roerhullet. Gullit has it. Matuidi. Intercepting it intelligently. Al-Owairan. Bale. Kylian Mbappe. Zé Roberto. High quality defending. And back to the keeper. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Nicely cut out. Matuidi. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Bale. A real struggle to contain him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Jairzinho. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Zambrotta. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Nesta. Gullit. So a half an hour remaining. Cruijff. It did look on for them, but not to be. Son. Nico Williams. Gullit has it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Son. Jairzinho. He's in with a chance. Johan Cruyff. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. 5 minutes left. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. But nothing comes of it. Zé Roberto. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ruud Gullit. This is Kroos. Now Son. Well, he's been ruled offside. Gianluca Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. And on to Al-Owairan. Isaac. Gareth Bale. Well, it could be on for him here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Tremendous challenge. Opportunity it is. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Real Madrid have given us away. Son. Chance for Son. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Toni Kroos. Gianluca Zambrotta. On to Bale. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Toni Kroos. Bale. Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Toni Kroos. On to Bale. Oh, he's given us away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. A real opening now. Son. And they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rudhurit. Son. Rafael Marquez. Gareth Bale. Real find themselves in a position of menace. He's in with a chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Hakimi. This is Kroos. Here's Isaac. Rudhurit. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. And into the line. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, they've decided to make a change. What can Real do from this position? Ronaldo, and a fine stop. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Working away, real chance. And the attack fades out. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Isaac. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, the attack looks promising. And putting paid to the danger. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Bale. Looking for the right angle. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo. Ruud Gullit. Van Basten must take the lead here. Can they put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bale. Toni Kroos. Gianluca Zambrotta. This is Kroos. Zambrotta. Well, good run and good ball control. Vinicius Junior. They are losing possession. And he's made headway. It's got to be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Dirk Kuyt. Gareth Bale. Bale! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Aloiran could reduce the deficit. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Struggling to get it away. And he clears the danger. That is that for the first half here. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Johan Cruyff. Surely! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly done. Bale. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Gullit. Now, Son. Johan Cruyff. Bale. Rijkaard had work to do defensively. 30 minutes left for play. Nico Williams. Ronaldo on the ball. Taken away from Son. Johan Cruyff. Son. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Ronaldo. And Real doing well to win it back. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Really important tackle. Gianluca Zambrotta. 10 minutes left for play. Well, spot on with that challenge. back out. Son. Showing good. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Anthony. Now, options are plenty. Can't miss, surely. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Al-Owairan. That's useful play. This could square the game. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Gareth Bale. Now with Al-Owairan. Oh, what an opportunity. Danger averted. Oh, he's through here. Al-Owairan. Hazard. And now here's Eden Hazard. Al-Owairan. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Real Madrid regaining possession. Gareth Bale. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Can he put them ahead? Can they forge ahead? Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Carvajal. And on to Beckham. Bobby Charlton. And in the perfect position to read it. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. De Bruyne. Now Beckham. Now with Hazard. Hazard! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Gianluca Zambrotta. On to Bale. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Hazard. And nothing comes of this attack. And Marquez able to deal with the threat. Son. The ball back with Real now. Eden Hazard. De Bruyne now. And return to Hazard. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Williams. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And they need to get tighter. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And Marquez able to deal with the threat. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time. Opportunity here, and a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Juventus and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. Could be. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Said Al-Owairan. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It is advantage Juve, but now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Al-Owairan. And that's an important intervention. Now Beckham, is it going to be? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Cucurella. Beckham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gianluca Zambrotta. Mbappe. In with a chance. And how about that for a save? Cleared away. James. Valverde. Tar. It's with Petit. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Courtois. Reece James. Here's Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Possession one. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Well, there to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Well, we're into the final half hour. Petit. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Heung-min Son. Mbappe. Saïd Al-Owairan. Son. Well read to put an end to that attack. Real Madrid get the throw in. It's a substitution for Juventus. Saïd Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could pull one back here. Can they cover up? Will he? Heung-min Son. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bale. Son. Vinicius Junior. Chance for Son. And keeping it out. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Porto taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Zé Roberto. Gareth Bale. Bale, can he take advantage? Oh, magnificent reaction. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Mo Salah. Cruyff. Bale. On the offensive. It's there for him. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. And Real with the ball again. Surely! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. Toni Kroos. And the ball back with Porto here. And the emphasis is on creativity, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Jose Roberto. Gareth Bale is with the real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, big chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Al-Owairan. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Gullit. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Toni Kroos. And Kroos failed to hold it. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Could be. It's opened up for him. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Said Al-Owairan. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Bale. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hazard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Nesta. Hazard is with Vinicius Junior. And the keeper more than equal to it. Al-Owairan. Son. Well, good run and good ball control. Vinicius Junior. Eden Hazard. Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Attacking possibilities for Real. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Makelele. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Nico Williams. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's through here. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Son. And he's broken free. Vieira. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid and they face the New York Red Bulls.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbappe. Said Al-Owairan. Might it be Mbappe? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the keeper there to deal with it. Cruyff. Now with Bale. Al-Owairan. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe with it. Now with Al-Owairan. Gullit. Composed and patient passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Bale. Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Said Al-Owairan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Vinicius Junior. And back to the keeper. Claude Makelele. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Gullit. Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Gullit has it. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? A real opening now, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Zinedine Zidane. Gullit. Al-Owairan. On to Bale. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Zinedine Zidane. Gullit. So half an hour remaining. Vinicius Junior. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Lucio. Ruud Gullit. It's with Makelele. And he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. It's with Vinicius Junior. Charge here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Son. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Mbappe. Gullit. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
So making the substitution now. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The Merengues have lost the ball. Bale. Oh, genuine chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Raul. Now Matuidi. Mbappe with it. Might it be Mbappe? Bale. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Marek Hamšík. Mbappe. David Beckham. Raul. Raul. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Johan Cruyff. On to Bale. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. Toni Kroos. Alouairan. And that brings the attack to an end. Beckham. Real Madrid coming away with it. Gareth Bale. And Real come away with it. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. David Beckham. Kylian Mbappe. Really good challenge. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Substitution for Real Madrid. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Might be a chance here. Can he finish? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. In position. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. A real opening now. Will he? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Mbappe. Matuidi. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Chances on. And it's got to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. The net is staring him in the face. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Son. Blaise Matuidi. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Johan Cruyff. And Real Madrid have it back now. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Al-Owairan. Bobby Charlton. David Ginola. Oh, the threat is there. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Toni Kroos. Bale. Bobby Charlton. Now with Ginola. Oh, left his man behind here. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see. Oh, cut out straight away. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Courtois. Rafael Marquez. Johan Cruyff. This is Kroos. On to Bale. You can sense the threat is there. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Blaise Matuidi. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Here's Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Could reduce the deficit. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Vinicius Junior. And they know they need to stop him. Gareth Bale. Matuidi. So a half an hour remaining. Gareth Bale. Determined defending. Ruud Gullit. Ginola. Opportunity here. He can't hold on to it. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Nico Williams. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Gullit. Heung-min Son. 10 minutes left for play. Very quick thinking there. Gareth Bale. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp.
Opportunity it is. Well, in terms of added time, and that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Gullit. And snuffing out the danger. Vinicius. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Al-Owairan. Now with Sneijder. Well, he's given us away. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Alphonso Davies. And a timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Bale! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Gullit. Now with Bale. Given away by Real Madrid. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Wesley Sneijder. Now Cruyff. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Gareth Bale. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players.
Still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And a substitution in the offing. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And teammates around him. Heung-min Son. Gullit has it. Now Son. Bale. Nico Williams. Corner for Real Madrid. And not one but 2 substitutions here for Real Madrid. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Ivan Cordoba. Gullit. Gullit has it. Son. And Puyol with it. Makelele. Vinicius Junior. Can they find a gap in the defence? And he did what he had to do defensively. And the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Son. 10 minutes to go then. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And time for the change now. Gareth Bale. Heung-min Son. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Torres. Oh, great defending. Johan Cruyff. Wesley Sneijder. Son. And on to Sneijder. Vinicius Junior. Now with Sneijder. Can he get one back? And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Chiellini. Bale. Here's Isaac. Now options are plenty. Cruyff. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Al-Owairan. Isaac. Vinicius Junior. Oh, in with a chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Will it be? And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Van Basten. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Johan Cruyff. On to Bale. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. Gianluca Zambrotta. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Bale! Van Basten. And Real doing well to win it back. Bale. Vinicius! Surely! Oh, fine stop. Managed to get it out of there. Cruyff. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? And support available. Ruud Gullit. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Van Basten. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now Son. Barca recovering possession well. Van Basten. Here's Isaac. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Short corner taken. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lilian Thuram. And the pass deftly cut out. Alphonso Davies. Cruyff. Van Basten. Opportunity here. Now still pressing for a goal here. This could level it. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Vinicius Junior. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Alphonso Davies. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
So a half an hour remaining. Vinicius Junior outdoing his opponent. Vinicius! Still a chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bellingham. Bale. Adeyemi. Gareth Bale. Bale. Bale! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And there to intervene. "20 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. Oh dear. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Toni Kroos. Adeyemi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's in here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Gareth Bale. Al-Owairan. Might really be able to trouble them here. Bale! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, not cleared away completely. Gullit. Oh, might be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Surely! Oh, struggled to get it away properly. Gullit. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it's big. And there goes the final whistle. Defeat for Dortmund, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.